and it means it's almost impossible for the Camille to get the attack speed bonus on her E, which makes her trading in lane that much harder. Now Perkz, he's overextended.
Gonna get taunted up. Cold here, stretching strike. Perkz splashes away, but Cold with a flash. There's the dunk! Cold gets first blood.
Majin Buu off to a good start. No Super Saiyan for Perkz today as he is the first to drop. They look to keep their bot lane.
White Knight's going for it. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam, Jankos. The hammer smash. The knockup with the Keeper's Verdict as well. Wonder's on his way. And White Knight might have bitten off a little bit too much, but he takes a swipe out of Sejuani. And Wonder's now going to have to try and run away from this one because Cold is joining the fight, as is Exile. Wonder flash arts back. Hyun, and there, here's the TP in. Double TP actually coming out from the Unicorns, but the fight has reset. Behind them is Perkz, the slam into the wall. Widid has to flash away, but now Perkz caught out by Cold. Exile there with the Winds of War is going to do a lot of work on Perkz. And White Knight gets his second kill of the game.
Oh, the positioning of Perkz was off once again. I trusted you.
Sorry, I'll work it out in a second. Tim Becker here tweets at us, I really like the team comp from Unicorns of Love. Counterpick should be valued more highly in the hashtag EULCS, and he puts the hashtag every game counts, which it does, and engagement's going to happen here. Exile in the midst of the fray, but the charm comes out, the stretching strike from the side. Look at this! This is the Wombo! And this is exactly what the Unicorns want to do. They pick off Widid.
G2 are the team that go for the engage, and it ends in disaster. Now White Knight gonna knock Wonder away.
Goodbye!
He is out of there. Home run.
I wonder where he may have gone.
Well, it looks like he's going to go back towards the bottom lane. Another engage coming out from Cold. Ooh, does land on the Perkz.
Stretching strike on the Perkz. No flash, no cleanse, no hope at all. Unicorns with their 5th kill.
Oh, he's 0-3-0 now in the middle lane. He just tried to wave clear, and the crowd erupts in elation.
And here comes the slam. They're going to knock up on towards Widid. The charm, the double charm in the backline. Here's the hero's entrance, and the ground erupts as Exile jumps in to G2, and G2 collapse under the weight of Gallia.
That is what we call a Wombo combo. Unicorns of Love dismantle G2 Esports. 2 for 0 and a Baron in their eyes.
Double mountain, double kill, and they're looking for their Baron as well. G2 only have a tower to their name. Unicorns of Love are absolutely routing them in this game. Jankos can't get close. The Baron's going down. 25 minutes in, the Unicorns look incredible.
Exquisite play from the They ended up losing bot tower. They ended up getting caught out multiple times, and UL have just been slowly and steadily building up these leads, and now G2 look to answer.
Weaver's Wall, they're just trying to get all in on Exile, stretching strike from the side as well, but G2 will secure their first kill of the game. Exile a little bit out of position from the rest of his team.
Exactly that. G2 successfully
against Splice, and that was at the 23-minute mark.
Seems
so I think you're correct. I don't like saying it, but I think you are. Now, Perkz is down towards the bottom side, and the Baron's been started up here by Unicorns of Love. Remember, they have a triple mountain Vedius. This is going to go down very quickly. They're just going to jump across the wall. Totoro there as well. The charm, here's the hero's entrance as well. The knock back. Widid and Hyun actually on the back line here. Can catch up to Samox. Jump in by Totoro. G2 fighting down towards the bottom side. Unicorns of Love trying to chase onto Hyanan. But TP comes in. Weaver's Wall used as well, and now Wonder's on the wrong side of this fight. White Knight's still alive. The knockback with the slam. Exile gets the taunt off. Minion's still pushing in, but Wonder's so low. Unicorns in. Wonder gets the kill. Perkz just dancing around this tower perfectly. Wonder gets a knockback double kill, and G2 somehow find a glimpse of hope. They're going to start up the Baron as well. Widid almost dies to it, and now Totoro has to try and stop it. Cold's on his way.
They're being split across the entire... Oh, UOL, they're just being spread across the map. They don't know where to go right now. G2 going full on the gas. That Baron is extremely low.
So let's have a look at this. The Baron's still aggroed by Jankos. Cold can look for the steal, but Camille is nearby. Wonder the jump in. 2000 HP. Totoro jumping onto Wonder. Cold's not going to leap in. The Baron's going to get secured by G2, and somehow they just outplay Unicorns across the map.
Oh my word. Phenomenal. And right now, he could be the sole reason that G2 is able to come back. They hold on to a 1,000 gold lead right now. They have the Baron buff, and the pressure continues to mount as UOL struggle to deal with the relentless pursuit from G2.
A little while ago, we said Wonder is scaling, but hadn't really got to the point where he could. But he is shredded. Toto is going to jump in. the charm. Connects onto Jankos. They're just looking for a kill somewhere. We're there as well. Here's entrance. Here's Wonder. Look at the backline. Samus has to put the feather flies. And there's the knockback. Keeper's verdict says G2 are not allowed to fight this fight anymore. Cold so low into the passive. Wonder jumps in again. Samus cannot get in this fight, and G2 can do so much work. But the TP is going to join them. A triple taunt, but the rest of Unicorns are just not there. Totoro falls. Exile pops the stopwatch once again. But there is no escaping G2.
G2 win a huge team fight against the Unicorns of Love. Elder Drake is live and they have their eyes set on it. Fantastic team fighting from the G2 squad. The execution was off from the Unicorns of Love, and G2 are now in full control of this game.
Superlative stuff from Wonder as well. You had to track him in the fight, jumping to the back line, re-engaging, disengaging, jumping back in. He forced Samus totally out of that fight. Didn't have an impact at all. And now G2, Elder Drake. Yes, they've got no Drakes behind them, but stopping Unicorns getting that is so impactful for them, and they can push in this 4v1 configuration.
Wonder, yes, pushes the super minions in towards the bottom lane. Jankos keeps that last minion alive. Death time is still on Exile. And here comes the Weaver's Ward to try and zone Unicorns away. Will G2 go for another engage, or will they just focus the tower?
Knock back onto White Knight. The tower is going to fall, and G2 disengage.
Looking for that one big wombo combo. Can they find it? As White Knight posturing for an engage.
Third inhibitor tower falls. Wonder still there, has the GA. Have to kill him twice, and Unicorns have yet to manage to do it even once in this game. Baron power play comes out. Still positive for Unicorns, but perhaps not as positive as they would have wanted to be, as they have been forced back into their base.
It's the full tank, the triple tank, or double tank comp, I should say, of Cold and White Knight, because Exile's definitely not gone tanky.
Yeah, I think a Void Staff, Rod of Ages, Zhonya's, Luden's, and a Rabadon's Death Cap implies he's not that tanky. Yeah. Although he's got the Mercury Treads, Vedius.
Yeah, so he's got that going for him, I guess. But it's so hard, so tense. Baron, I believe this is our third Baron of the game.
It is.
And I'm not going to say anymore, because it's a buzzword. It will not decide the game. It's going to be a big point of contention for sure, it always is. But I feel like G2 are not actually that interested in the Baron. They just want to keep playing the 1-3-1. It gets a lot harder when you have to kind of group up in the base, but G2 keeping this UOL lineup spread apart is definitely the way they want to just keep things now. They do not want to group up in a Baron pit and allow UOL to get the one-more combo off.
It's the same strategy again from G2. Perks and Wonder down towards that bottom lane. The two carries for the team are going to push in. Exile comes to answer first this time. Here's White Knight backing away as well. Baron is available. Remember, triple mountain on the Unicorns. They did this very quickly last time. This time they're just going to try and look for a fight as Jankos sweeps away. Baron started. Down towards the bottom lane, there's a fight going on as well. Inhibitor almost falls, Wonder there, but let's look at this Baron for the time being, because Jankos going to jump in onto Samus to re-engage onto Within. The jump, Inhibitor falls, the Baron's still alive. Cold jumps up, jumps down. Kiana's still alive in this backline. Samus has a lot of feathers out though, and he brings them back. Exile does, Perks gets him. Unicorns looking for something, because there's nothing going right for them anywhere on the map at all. G2 win the fight at Baron, they win the fight at the Inhibitor, and they're looking to win the game.
G2 come out huge after shutting down the Unicorns of Love. Perks loses his life, but this time it's worth it, as they have four members strong and are looking to end the game.
Wonder is an absolute monster on this Camille, and G2 have played this game to perfection at the end. Looked difficult for them, they'll get the ace at the end, but they're going to go through these Nexus towers like butter. G2 keeping their hopes alive in the race for second place with this win over the Unicorns.
Oh, it was a hard-fought battle for G2. The early game was abysmal.